well after his
Congratulations, Hakeem. Just talk a little bit about your emotions. You seem a little bit upset about the decision, obviously. Can you talk a little bit about your emotions and how you thought the fight went?
I'm just a little bit upset with myself. I wanted a better outing, especially being at the Garden, such a big venue. It was really a fight for me to really shine and let the fans know what kind of fighter I am. And I just feel a little bit disappointed the way I performed tonight.
Did you feel like the atmosphere and being in such a big venue that it did get to you? Did you feel nervous?
Yeah, I did feel a bit nervous. Not really of the fight, just such a big venue. I heard the president's here. It's just crazy, man. It's probably the biggest event I've been in my whole entire life. And I just didn't perform the way I wanted to, but I'm glad I got the win. And I was still able to learn. And I'll make sure next time when you see me again, I won't look like that.
Were you nervous when it went to the judges' scorecards? Just because he is a hometown guy.
When I heard the split, yeah, I was definitely. I was a little bit nervous. Even though it wasn't my best performance, I didn't think it was a split. He got one takedown on me, but I reversed it. So, but that's what happens when you leave it in the hands of the judges.
How comfortable were you on the ground when it did go there early in the fight?
Very comfortable. I felt his back control wasn't too strong. As you can see, I reversed him quite easily. I'm from Champions Creed. We in jiu-jitsu gym. You know what I mean? It's no problem.
What exactly do you feel you should have done better? Because as you said, you got one takedown, you reversed it, you still, took the lead for most of the fight.
I should have been a bit more aggressive. My cardio was a bit off today. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or, like she said earlier, the big venue kind of got to me. I just felt like I wasn't aggressive, and I wanted to finish tonight. I really wanted to finish tonight, and I'm just a little bit disappointed. But that's a fight game. Anything can happen. You live and you learn.
After the fight, you said give Canada respect. Why do you feel like Canadian mixed martial arts has been disrespected?
I just feel like, we're lacking a few stars right now. I'm trying to lead the wave, you know what I mean? I got 4 straight wins. They had me at the first fight of the night. I just feel like the North needs some more respect than that, you know what I mean? We're coming up, and, I got 4 straight wins now, man. Don't put me as the first fight of the night no more.
Well, now that you do have those 4 straight wins, call a bit of a shot. What do you want next? Who do you want next?
I want top 10. I'm gonna talk to my manager Timmy. We're gonna, see who's be the best next fighter for me to have, and I want to come back around February, right after Christmas. I want to make my return. I want a top ranked opponent, and I want to, really show you guys what I'm really made of.
Did you have a tough weight cut leading into this fight? Because I know you had to use the hoop. Was it a tougher cut than normal?
No, this weight cut, like this fight camp, I came in actually lighter. Because of Edmonton, I had such a hard weight cut. I actually came in about 3 pounds lighter this fight camp just so I didn't have a hard weight cut. So I don't think it was the weight cut. I think could have been the venue. Could have been I'm coming down with something. Could have been I just had an off night.
Because of that, your performance, not being happy with it, are you looking to get back in there relatively soon?
Relatively soon. I want to come back right away, Right after Christmas, I want to make my return. I want a tough opponent, and I want a better showing than that, and I promise I'll have a better showing than that.
Is there anyone that you have in mind, anyone that you think might bring out the best in you that you can give that performance that you're after?
Give me a good striker. Give me a real nice striker, someone I can really show off my skills to. I'm going to look on that top 10 list, and we'll make an announcement by Monday.
Is there anywhere you want to fight? I know after your last fight you said you wanted Brazil or another fight in Canada.
Let's bring it back to the North or back down to the States. I really want to fight Canada or back down here. It don't matter to me. I know the North loves me, so I'd love to bring it back to the North and, represent my country.
How are you celebrating tonight?
I'm going to hang out with my long-lost half-brother. He lives here in New York. We've never met. He's like 20 years old. Just catch up, get to know him. I'm going to go to church tomorrow with my grandma. She lives in South Bronx, and that's why I'm celebrating.
What does that mean to you to get to meet him, and especially fighting at Madison Square Garden?
It's it's dope, you know what I mean? We've never met, but we're very similar, you know what I mean? I got to bring him out to the Madison Square Garden, you know what I mean? It's such a big event, and for him to see his older brother, doing things like that, especially because, he heard the way I grew up and what I was doing earlier, for him to see me in this position now, I just makes me quite happy.
Do you think you can be an inspiration to other people like your brother?
Definitely, you know what I mean? I don't think I really need to be a inspiration to him. He's like an engineer right now in school, you know what I mean? So he's a little bit smarter than me. So he's doing good for himself, but I'm at least a high-level athlete right now, and I just want to show him, our family's doing good.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Sorry.